In 2009, in Gaza, a Canadian NGO reported that Hamas had dug up bodies in Christian graves in order to decontaminate the soil from the corpses of Christians. Hamas believe Christians are unworthy of burial on Palestinian land. So let's talk about apartheid in the Middle East. It's a claim that's often leveled at Israel, but the facts might surprise you.
So what exactly is apartheid? Well, basically, it's when people who live under the same government are treated very differently. They have different options and different rights, opportunities based on their ethnicity, their religion, or some other factor. They're literally kept apart. It was the system in South Africa about 30 years ago. White and black people couldn't live in the same areas or go to the same schools or the same hospitals.
Now, here's why this accusation cannot apply to Israel. Israelis and Palestinians don't live under the same government. The Palestinians have their own governments. In the West Bank, or Judea and Samaria, it's the Palestinian Authority. And in Gaza, it's Hamas. Israelis have no rights under the Palestinian governments. They can't claim healthcare or social security in Gaza. And vice versa, Palestinians have no rights in Israel.
And it's the same with most countries. Canadians, for example, have no rights in America. And it's not because America is an apartheid state. It's a different government. Canadians have rights in Canada. And Palestinians have whatever rights their governments give them.
But in Israel, all people have equal rights. Anyone can vote, apply for any job, go to any school or hospital, or be buried with dignity. Everyone gets full government benefits, whether you're black, white, Jewish, Muslim, Christian, or anything else.
There are Muslims, Christians, and Jews in Israel leading companies, in the government, in the professions. Around 40% of Israel's doctors are Arab Muslims.
Now here's the real irony. Every country in the Middle East has an apartheid system, except for Israel. The Baha'i and Kurdish people, for example, are oppressed in every country in the Middle East except for Israel.
And Palestinians in particular are severely oppressed in Jordan, Lebanon, Egypt, Syria, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. They're not allowed to work in certain jobs. They can't be in the government. They can't go to all schools, get healthcare or social security. They're barred from getting citizenship, and they generally can't own property. I'll bet you haven't heard that in the media.
And in Gaza, there is total apartheid. How so? No Jew can live there, and Christians are treated as second-class citizens. Now, I'd call that apartheid.
But in Israel, tens of thousands of Palestinians have become full Israeli citizens through marriage to Israelis or seeking asylum, and then they get equal rights.
So yeah, the Palestinians do suffer from apartheid, but at the hands of their own leaders and other Arab countries, not in Israel, because no one is oppressed in Israel.
So next time someone says that Israel is an apartheid state, even someone in the media or the government, contact them. Tell them that it's not true. Send them this video.
Together, we can put an end to the lies.